So, welcome back to some more Neverwinter Nights, Hordes of the Underdark. But before we do anything else, I'm just going to check a few things, right? Microphone, check. Keyboard, mouse connected, check. Monitor switched on, yeah, I think we're good. We might be. Anyway, we are still on the Maker's Island, and we need to scout around because there's still a few areas we haven't checked. Did we check that chest? We did not. Intriguing. And more interesting. We try to create a society for them to continue to exist only as isolated individuals. Yeah, of course we gain some help from or we gain some promise of help from some iron golems, or metallic golems I should say. This seems funky enough, I think. Doesn't it? Possibly. Maybe. Don't know. We'll pick it up. We can always vendor it. I assume. Oh, that container's full. That is not. That's neither. So let's see what's behind this door. If we can. We can, indeed. More golems. Cute. The bronze variety, apparently. That's the way down it seems. Let's head down and see what we can find. The Maker's Sanctum, that sounds intriguing. Just going to adjust my own volume so I can actually hear what's going on. That might help. I think I remember this bit. This could be a bit of an issue, perhaps, maybe. No, it won't be. We're good. Bones. Oh, a sling and some bullets. Lovely. There's some arrows here and we need to spice them. You know what, let's just make use of... We got a sling of seeking already, so... Could probably make use of that. We are hasted, of course, with the rope. Cool. We saved against it, and we still got absolutely hammered. Intriguing. Anyway, we need to smash those mirrors. So we should probably get these. Nope. Come on.
Can't even make a scratch.
I know you can't. Sit down. Come on. Okay. Apparently that wasn't quick enough. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause between these shots. Because that restores them. So, smash that one. Smash this one. Smash this one. Come on. And this one. That should do it. I hope. Come on. Cool. Got 1,000 experience for that. So let's put this away, shall we? Let's just... It's okay, you don't need to do more. I think we're good. Can't do anything about those. Okie dokie. We should probably, you know, heal kind of thing, maybe. So let's see what we can find out down here. Oh, a keeper. Intriguing. So, just got rolled by some very, very powerful golems. They have no issues hitting, unfortunately, and when they hit like trucks. These two, they claim to be impossible. I don't believe that to be the case, because we can still damage them, but they smacked us quite a bit even, I think it's called. So let's try again. None shall pass into the answer without the password. I don't know the word. And we get this cutscene of them activating, which is rather obnoxious. But we got the ability to do self-concealment. 50%. If it works, it works. But I think the key is to make absolutely sure not both of them can fight us at the same time. Come on. And then use this one, please. Come on. Let's see what happens here. Okay, blocking for one of them, which is good. Oh, the vibe, not bad. Will help me if you hit, mate. Thank you. Come on. 1250, not bad. That self-concealment has been paying off. Come on. Destroy it, please. Okay, it's almost done. Good. I'll take it. Aha, Golem Seal. I assume we need both of them to actually enter the inner sanctum. That would be 2 pedestals, 2 seals. That may make some sense, I guess. No, not a healing kit. I don't think that will work. Door open. Quick save. So, after reload and completely super buff, the Maker's in there. He's a Demi-Lich, and he's a bastard, and he likes to cast death spells that requires seeing the saving throws, and when you fail them, you die. So, we'll try again. I'm just going to skip through what he has to say because he's got nothing interesting to say if you're not a specific caster, which we're not. So, it's probably going to dispel all our buffs, but you know what, doesn't matter. So, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's see if we can actually hit him. Badly wounded, not bad. But you should cast time stop in a few seconds. There we are. Come on. Lo and behold, kill the Mega. Use every single buff we have available in potion form, but kill the Mega. He's dead. He's gone. Golem machine activator. That took longer than I anticipated. It was well annoying, actually. It's just when they use instant death spells against you, and because of course they have an obscene level. Your saving throw is just through the roof. Considering this character's level 23, he's got high saving throw bonus in all saving throws. He's got the high bonus from leveling up. The fact that he has to roll 19 or 20 to save against the death spell seems a bit, I wouldn't say bizarre, but obnoxious. And bullshit, to be honest, but no mind. Anyway, we got the Mega unmade. So, we only got 1250 experience for that. I don't understand how, but he's down and out. So let's see what these chests contains. Probably some... Cool. Level drained. Why not? Is any of the others that level drain? Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. Then it's anything else to loot. Oh, there's a lot of spells here. You know, I can't even be bothered picking them up. Oh, this is Golem construction machine. There's a lot of spells if you need them as a caster. What about this? There's armor, vox cutting, iron guts, law. Let's get these. Why not? And then we can use a... where is it? Restoration. That should be fine. Oof. Okay. No, I don't want to emote. Come on. Lich skull. Oh, sounds interesting. Oh, cool. And a diamond. We'll take that. Don't care about the others. A staff. Withering. Pale Master stuff. Lovely. I might need that one. And yeah, more. Epic loss of concentration apparently. Arcane's Disjunction. Spell magic. These are likely things you get that you would need to cast in order to construct the golem thing, but we can't construct the golem. So let's see where that portal leads. Other ruins, I expect as much. So that was the door we couldn't open. Before we end this part, which we will have to do, because this is going to be a mess to work out just how far we got. There's a control room thing here. I want to see what happens once we activate. Don't have time for you. It did something. This column keeps saying... Is that a number as well? Because... Let's take a look at the book. Five, 4. I wonder if that disables that golem. That could be interesting to see. Come on. Aha, it calls it back. And destroys it. So, no more resurrection of the other constructs. So after the initial editing, I decided that the video was probably a bit too short even, so I'm going to turn another 10 minutes. We dealt with the Maker last time, and of course now we have wrecked the resurrecting unit thing, so these are remaining dead, which is always nice. So the guys outside can actually go in, the Durga, whatever they're called. They're probably going to be very, very happy about that prospect, aren't they? Let's see what they have to say. After we apparently smashed some of the ones, which have been restored. I mean, it's 40 experience. 40 more than none, because I can do math, you know, that's another 40 experience. This is stone golem, I don't know, where's 350 on there? 300, almost. Almost, but not quite. And I'm fairly sure I mentioned it before that you can actually grind experience in here if you want to, but I think it's too obnoxious, it takes too long. That is a portal that leads down to the Maker's thing in case you want to go and make your golem if you are also the class who can do it. But the Maker is no more. Before we move on, I saw some comments about the Maker being very, very difficult to kill. I'm just wondering whether the Maker is actually immune to magical damage. Magical weapons, I should rather say. Because this character's weapons are physical weapons, obviously. I mean, he's punching with his fists. For the purpose of bypassing damage reduction, they are considered +3 weapons. But in any other intent and purpose, they are non-magical weapons. They're fists. There's nothing magical about your fists. And of course, the gloves do not transfer any magical. They add some magical damage, but they don't make the fist magical. So I wonder whether that is the explanation for why the monk could actually damage the Demi-Lich. But whatever, let's head outside. Oh, yes. They're all here. The Hana and the other Durga approach you. You notice their weapons are drawn and they have packed up their camp. The Hana appears uncomfortable as he's ashamed of what is about to happen. Okay, before we go any further, you can probably imagine where this is going. Likely going. I can't remember whether you can talk your way out of it. We'll see if we can, but they went in there and got absolutely butchered. We have been in there, we have smacked everything that's in there. We have destroyed the resurrecting unit thing. We have even gone down and flattened the Maker. These guys, I think they have a solid shot. I suppose optimism is a selective thing. Anyway.
You were in that dungeon an awfully long time. It gave me a chance to talk things over with my crew. We've decided we don't much like someone else moving in on our island.
Your island? What are you talking about?
We've been working this island for nearly 20 years. We've paid our dues in sweat and blood, and we've defended our claim against all comers. It's nothing personal, Surfacer. We need that salvage from the Maker's lab to earn our living. We can't just let you walk off with your pick of the best stuff. We were here first. By rights, we deserve a share of anything you found.
Should we try and make on a deal? I want to flatten them because they're idiots. They've been out there 20 years, not been able to do anything. This character goes in, and in about half an hour, he flattens everything, and they think they can take me on. Philosophically, I should try and talk my way out of it, but at the same time, I sort of want to smash them for being idiots. Maybe we'll work out a deal.
If you give us
10,000 gold pieces.
we'll let you go on your way without
Are
any
you
trouble.
out of
If
your
not, we'll take
blinking
what's rightfully ours by
mind?
force.
Persuade, intimidate. Okay, let's try it. It may fail. If it fails, we fight them. Careful now. This may be more than you can handle. The hunter studies you closely, then seem to come to a decision. You're probably right, Sir Officer. We're not willing to throw our lives away. We've gone deeper into the Maker's dungeon than we ever did, and you've come back to tell the tale. We'd be foolish to go up against you, even as desperate as we are. Lead up to Durga shakes her head. I'm sorry for this, but we count on these expeditions to survive. Each time we come back, we find less and less good metal. We're growing desperate. Sounds like times are tough. Here's 1,000 gold to help you out. The hunter looks at you with obvious disbelief, though she takes the offered coins. You would do this for us after what just happened. You're more forgiving than me, Durga's officer. Thank you for this gift. Our expedition here is over now. We're headed back to our homes and our families, so it'll be nice to return with a few extra coins. I can't honestly say whether we will come back to this island again. In any case, we wish you luck, officer. Remember, the Underdark is a dangerous place. Oh, 500 experience. I could easily take them on, but philosophically, again, you see, as I was pointing out, I went into the dungeon, I smashed up everything, and these guys think they have a fighting chance. You know what? Yeah, no. Just don't go there. You know, there's the famous Chuck Norris moment where he just stands there looking someone in the eyes saying, "You want some of this?" Anyway, we've done what we meant to do, which was to deal with the dwarves. So, next up, I suppose we have to head back, because now we have been to the two allies seeking areas. One of them were definitely promised allies. Then I've been to Lunia, no. And the other one, I can't remember honestly whether we get anything from helping the winged owls, or we've got this mirror, I suppose. It's gonna come for something, but
welcome.
I seek passage to cross the river. Back to the sea escape.
It seems your information is proving worthwhile after all, dread Mephistopheles. The one you warned me of is reported to be within the Underdark now, working alongside the ragtag rebels who yet dare to oppose me.
All is as I said it would be, Matron Mother.
You shall call me Valsharess. I have summoned and bound you, Mephistopheles, and you will bend to my will as you must.
Of course, great Valsharess. What is your desire?
I desire to know how this surfacer arrived in the Underdark so quickly. I desire to know exactly where this surfacer is. And most of all, I desire this surfacer dead.
The one you seek is beyond my sight, great Valsharess.
Beyond your power, Mephistopheles? I would like to know how that is. Continue to search for the surfacer. I will find him. And when I do, both he and every last one of those wretched rebels will pay.
Now, it may just be me, but from this cutscene, I got the impression that Mephistopheles, whatever he's called, is not so much bound, actually. It feels a bit like he's playing along more so than anything. Obviously, I know the story, but even without knowing the story, that is definitely the impression I would get from that, because he called her matron mother instead of by the title she was demanded to be called. That's a subtle sign of disrespect. So how bound is he actually? Because normally if you find the demon, it is compelled to do everything you want it to. Interesting, isn't it? Anyway, I think I've added the minutes that the other part was short. So we have dealt with our allies' side of the situation, so next time we will be heading outside. And we will probably start with the undead. Good fun. Undeads are fun. By the way, I know I have been moaning a bit about the difficulty level of this game. Not the difficulty level, I don't think it's particularly difficult, but some of the mechanics involving one-shot mechanics from death spells. I probably shouldn't know, because this character is very, 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 very strong. I can imagine other character classes would have significantly more trouble than the monk. So, but it's just, it's just frustration point when you come up against this fight and you spend 10 minutes, whatever, fighting off allies and all sorts of things, and then this one caster just goes, hey, 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 clink, and you die. Yeah. Yeah. Not a fan. Anyway, I will end this part here, and then when we come back, we are going to be going undead hunting, I think. So as for now, thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye.